this is your first one tuning in, welcome. Hopefully this one will be better than the last one. We'll wait for a few people to get in here before we start doing anything. Well, no. Let's see here. Let's pick something out of this magical. That can go in the trash. Magical. How about some blue something? Let's remelt. A little bit of chartreuse in it. No, it has none. Oh, man. Come on in, folks. The water's fine. Welcome, welcome. We're going to do a little remelt of this blue and blue glitter. I think that's all that's in it. There's some silver. So, we'll get that cooking. Blue. That'll go good in. Let's do the crappie baits. And the mini crawl. See what that gets us. Four minutes. We just started, so you ain't missed much. We're just getting started. This is going to be a 2-hour long stream, roughly. I'm going to go till about 9. So, welcome. If you got any color requests or ideas, questions, shoot them this way. Well, I appreciate the subscription, Ethan. So, yeah. If you have any comments or questions about this stuff or want to see something made, let me know. You want to see balls, you go to a different website for that. we're making baits. I got a blue with some silver and small blue flake in the microwave heating up. We're gonna shoot them into the 1-inch mini crawls and the 2-inch crappie baits. I feel like that would be a good combo. Just waiting for it to heat up. We got about 30 seconds and might have to reheat it again. Not sure. We'll find out when that time comes. And I'll have a little interesting scenario to do with all these. Cut them up and make a bait out of them. Okie dokie. Got that guy heated up. Get that a little closer. Just blue with blue flake and silver flake in it. We're about the big Magnum injector because that's the only way to shoot these little molds is with a monster injector. Alright, we got them both full. Got that one a little extra. So that is just blue with blue flake in it. Well, that's curing or cooling. Top off my sprue. Welcome in, welcome in. We're making baits this evening. You got any questions or want to see something made? Don't hesitate and ask. We'll see what I can make. If I can make them or not. We'll wait for those to cool. I guess I could be cutting up my so I had something close to that. I don't know. I mean, something like that. That's got a lot of gold glitter in it. More gold. I got big gold flake I could add to that. You want to see it in a certain mold? I got blizzards, I got stick baits, I got panfish baits. Of course, I got the crappie mold. I got a grub mold. We can do that. Add a little bit more plastic to it so it'll put a lot more gold in it. All right, let's take a look at these guys. They're good and cool by now. Come on, cooperate with me, Mr. Claw. Oh well, but there's the mini crawls. don't know what a grunt mold is. I don't think I've heard of that before. All right, here is the crappie baits. We got 3-inch stick baits in this one. Like a tracer shad for forward-facing sonar. Got a 5-inch stick bait. A little bitty panfish paddle tail. A 6 1/4 inch finesse worm. Another 1-inch, 7-inch prey bait. Was another paddle tail. 1-inch mini lizard. A Ned crawler. 4-inch grub. 4-inch mini lizards. 1-inch leech. I do have a tube mold. That's my least favorite mold of all. I have a big swim bait mold. This one's just a little panfish mold. Another small panfish mold. It's a battle grub. Any of those spike your fancy? I don't have any of those, but well, let's de-guess, and this is probably the closest. That's 6 1/4. I got that in the round and then a flat bottom. So I can do round or flat. I got the one degassing, and then we'll add our big gold flake to it. You want the flat bottom or the round bottom? All right, here goes your gold. flat it is. That's not the right pieces. Where'd they go? Here we go with the big gold. All right, we're full. Make sure the sprue's topped off. Empty out the injector so we don't have any big messes. And we'll let that cool down. It is a big mold, so it does take a lot of the plastic. So how's your day going, Mr. Ethan? That would be a 12-foot lemon shark. What's the biggest fish you've caught? That's a bigger bull red than I've caught. Biggest one I've caught was probably 2 foot. All right, these should be good. Coming out on this side. There's your gold. Put those in the ice bath. So you got any other colors you want to see done? I'll have to give them a try. I've never tried just straight gold. Throw a lot of green pumpkin. A lot of watermelon seeds. Welcome in, people. How's it going? You know, can't complain. Just down here making baits. Second favorite hobby besides fishing. I think we're going to cut up all that and some more. We'll probably just dump that whole lot into one and melt it down and see what comes out. What color. Anybody got any guesses on what color is going to come out with all that? Probably a brown if I had to guess. I would say probably so, Mr. Ethan. Probably will come out brown. I did one and it come out with pearl watermelon, and there was hardly any watermelon. It was all green pumpkin, but it turned watermelon. There is a lot of purple though, so there is that. All right, come on, in my hand. All right, everything in the kitchen sink is what we call this one. No, the only ones we really keep is the lemons. We went last weekend and we couldn't get out of the little black tips. We're just going to keep the work area clean. Welcome in, everybody. We're making baits this evening. We got one that's going to be called Everything in the Kitchen Sink. Got a lot of multicolored pieces in there. So we're going to see what comes out. Ethan thinks it's brown. I think it's going to come out brown as well. What mold should we throw it in? I did something similar to that. That's a chartreuse tail with a green pumpkin body. Same with them. And them. We could throw that in the mold or in the grub whenever it comes out. I hear that a lot. A lot of people like throwing them grubs. All right, so far, I don't see brown. I'm seeing a lot of green still. We'll put it back in for another few minutes. We'll go for a minute 20. Let's see where that gets us. Welcome in, people. Any questions? Send them my way. I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. Okie dokie. We'll be here. Looks like we got a little liquid in this guy. I don't know, let's shoot it and see what happens. See what this looks like in a grub. All right, we're full. That is an odd looking color. Odd looking color, that's for sure. What color to do next? I'm gonna try to perfect the cotton candy color. Already got a good start to it. I just need to add some more pink, I think, to it to make it darker. Yep. All right, let's check it out. Yep, that is definitely not appetizing looking. Got the Ned crawler out from Epic Bait Molds. We'll see if I can perfect the cotton candy color. That's what we're going for. I got the flake right. I think I'm going to add 1 drop of white to it to maybe perk up the pink in it. So I need to add a little bit more purple flake to it. That's black. Where's the purple? Add a little more purple to it. I'll add 1 drop of white. There's 2 drops. Oh, that was blue flake. I want to shoot that and see how well or how close it looks in a mold, because just in a heap and pile that don't look anything like it, but once it gets in a mold, normally it changes the actual color of it. We'll see. We'll see how that looks in the mold. It might look a whole lot better. It might look a whole lot worse in the mold. Make sure to keep your space clean. You always want to have a clean space to work. Welcome in, everybody. We're making baits down here in the basement. You got any questions or requests on colors? Feel free to ask. Try to answer or do as best as I can to my ability. Alright, let's take a look at this, see how close it is in the mold. It's not terrible. I'm not happy with it, but not happy with that at all. I don't like how that looks. What did I mess up on it? There's a green flake, blue, purple flake. Is that green or gold? That's why, because that's green flake, not gold. Oh well. I didn't even have the right consistency to it. I don't know why I'm setting that back up. Let's go with a little bit of red and the grub mold. How about that? I need black flake. I'm gonna need a watermelon going. Let's make a watermelon. We'll do half a cup of plastic in the cup. We'll wait for this red to come out. Put my molds back semi put together. I'll get that semi degassed. I think that helps. While we wait for this red to finish up. I think I'm going to run that through the degasser too. Well, this other one's cooking. Let's wait and wait and wait and wait and wait. And wait some more. And wait some more. We'll add just a dash of black flake to it. Not much. Alright, we'll get ready and shoot that into the grub. When you don't have a lot, you can always pour into. But you gotta be cautious because it is hot. Because you don't have a lot of that, there's no need to make more. Hopefully that shot all right. Maybe that shot all right, all right, all right. Set that off to the side, let that cool down so I can empty out that cup. I say it's getting cold by now. Well, that kind of worked. Not enough plastic in it to do what I was wanting to do with it. Didn't get my tails filled in all the way, which is not really the greatest thing to do. Too much air. We'll mix this other one a little bit more. And we'll degas it while we wait. And think of an odd color for that to be. I think we'll do it doesn't look like it stains up as bad as the other one did. How about we do the Glitter O Magic? Let's do a little bit of every glitter. A little black, a little purple, a little black, a little gold, a little string, a little orange, a little pink, a lot of pink, some white glitter, because why not? We got some emerald green, some holographic silver in it, some big green, some gold, some little gold, I should say. Some of, I don't know what color that is. It's like red, white, blue, silver, purple, some more blue, some little black. I don't know if I added any big black to it. Some more red. Some more red. And we'll do the big black. I don't know if I added any of that, so. All right. That's what it looks like with all the glitters I got. I think that's all I have. Let's pick a mold. We'll do the tracer shad. See how it looks in that. Something not right there. That didn't want to shoot. I wonder if that was, if the injector airlocked itself. And then when you get done, you get all this extra glitter on the table. Maybe that shot full, I don't know. We'll do something different in the meantime till that's done curing. There might be enough. We'll run it a second time. Plenty to do that. Sorry about that. I thought I was in the camera, but apparently I was not to do that one. That's just a 4-inch Cali grub. I went ahead and injected in the second one since it didn't seem like it took in that one. So that'll take some time to cool. Hopefully not too long. Get these other ones out of the ice bath because they should be good and cured for the time being. That's some of the extra. And this stuff just comes right off the table, no issues at all. Make sure my injector's cleaned out for my next run. All right, let's see if these tracer shafts shot or not, or if they I guess they did. I might actually tempting to put that in a panfish mold to catch panfish with. I think I'm going to do that. I think that'll be interesting trying to catch something with that. Alright, here's the grubs. Hey, they actually come out perfect for once. All the flakes that I got, all in one bait. In the ice bath to cure. Alright, let's rerun that again, but in a smaller, one of my smaller molds. See how that turns out. Let's pick let's do it in the leech. The 1-inch leech. Here's what it looks like at the end of the sprue out of my injector. Pretty wild looking. He looks brown now. This one ain't going to be as colorful. I can already see it. Some of that glitter I don't think is supposed to handle the heat as well as others do. That may be a one and done kind of thing. But we'll see. It may turn out even better than I think after it's been cooked once more than what it already has been. There's a little bit of it on the knife. Yeah, you can already see it's turned brown from what it already was. Not as colorful as it should be, so. Always got to test it out to see if you can do it. All right, let's see how these turned out. Yep, brown. Just as I expected. It looks like the sprue got it better than the baits did. Yep. So those are one and done do's. Don't do that twice. What to do next? I don't know what to do next. Anybody got any requests? They want to see made? What to make? No, I don't want to make that. I already got that. Let's make a perch. And the big swim bait. I need orange, chartreuse, green, black. I need black first, orange. Black going in. I have no idea what you mean by that. Yellow, orange. We've got chartreuse already. Chartreuse, orange, black. Orange will be my next one. And yellow. And yellow in. Yeah. Maybe, we'll see. Time for the perch. Welcome in, we're making a perch. We're going to skin pour a perch in this 6-inch swim bait from Angling AI. Or at least I'm going to attempt to. I'm going to be orange. Let that cool for a few seconds. I don't want it to be too piping hot so it runs quickly. Let that cool for a second or two while we wait for it to cool so it don't run as fast when I go to skin pour this perch I'm going to make. Stirring helps cool it down for some reason, I don't know how. Alright, let's try. Not enough. That's the good thing about skin pouring is you don't have enough, you can always just wipe it away. Let it run. Good enough. Let it run. I got a little much, but not to be worried. Alright, we're going to go with 5 stripes down the side on that side. Now we try to line them up best as possible. That one I think cooled a little too quickly, but it is what it is. Our next color is ready. Alright, I think I'm going to go with that and clean up my station a little bit. They don't line up, but it don't have to be perfect. Alright, we'll put the hook slot in. Put this back together and get ready to pour our orange in. And our next color is going to be yellow. Going in the microwave. Got an orange, just a little bit of orange flake to it. I don't think the camera can pick that up, but it's in there. And we just want to go just slow. I don't know how far I want to go with the orange. I think that'll be good. Oh no. All my blacks come apart. Oh well, looks like I fixed it. Crisis averted. I can try to attempt it. I don't know how well it'll turn out, but I can try it. I can do you one even better. It involves them right there. So when this is done, I will do that. I can do the red, white, and pearl. Alright, got my chartreuse getting ready for the next batch. Pick up all my extra little droplets. Sounds like our next color is ready. Hopefully our innards are cooled enough. Go ahead and mix up my yellow. And for some reason, this handle on this cup got extremely hot. I don't know why. So let's go with it. Oh, though, just a hair bit more. As we wait for our next color to come out, this will probably take most of what I've got in this chartreuse, which is not the biggest deal in the world. You can always make more. How's everybody's day doing? Hopefully everybody's day is going well. Don't forget, if you like what you see, don't forget to like this live stream and go subscribe. How am I going to do that next one? Might have to let that one go for a few more seconds. It didn't seem like it pretty melted all the way. don't know how you got in there, but you're not staying in my mold, my liquid. Thank you. All right, that looks like that did good. Here's our next color. This is going to take a lot. Not too much, because you also have one more layer of black for the top of it, which isn't too much, too good. That's good. You had a good day. This black won't take too long. It was already reheated. All right, time for the final top layer. The name of the game is slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. And you get a little big glob coming out. Which you can notice right there. That's big glob. I don't think I'm going to heat gun that. That don't look too bad. It actually filled in pretty good. So we're next on to the next colors. We'll go ahead and get that started going. I don't have any of that one, so we'll make some. Our next one is just going to be, where's the swim bait? Swim bait, I'm going to make sure it's all mixed up. Thoroughly. That'll be plenty. That's only a, I don't know how much that is, and the numbers are starting to fade. I can't tell you what those numbers are. They're already gone. Inside still a little gooey on top. Yellow goes in with the yellow. I'll say it's going in there for now. I'm not digging that back out. I think that's good enough and cured for the time. The yellow perch. Give me one memento, and it'll look more like a fish. Probably could have done one more drop back towards the tail. But other than that, it turned out good. I'm happy with it. We'll get this set back up for this next one. I'll have to cook that a little bit longer. Another 30 seconds should have that good to roll. Hurry up and wait. The longest part on baits is cooking and cooling. Cook it for 3 minutes. It don't finish and you got longer time to wait. And then you gotta degas it because there's a lot of bubbles. Takes another 20 seconds or so. I was about to say it looked like it was trying to overflow. And it's only like a quarter cup. I don't know why it's trying to overflow. There ain't much of that liquid in there. That's when I'll get the next set going. But it's just under a cup. It's like 3/4 of a cup. You don't need much. Alright, there's that. I don't need much of this, I just need a dash. Get us a clean oh well, that's the last color, so happens when you just throw stuff up there you don't read. Yep, I grabbed the wrong one, which is not the end of the world. I don't know, I guess the camera does kind of pick that up. Well, then I guess we'll go ahead and finish that one up. 1 drop of blue. That will go 2. No more. No more blue. On camera, that's really blue, but in person, that's not that blue. Alright, since I already messed up, that color's going in on top. I won't need it for a while. If I go out tomorrow, I need to pick up some more 1 cup Pyrex cups. Alright, let's not mess this next one up. Set the gas, since it's a fresh color. And we'll pick this out. We'll pick out of this cup. I don't need it. I might add a little plastic to that. That's more liquid. So we end up with some more in it. Alright, no mess ups on this one. I'll try and grab the right one this time. We're just going with the dash. Bet the camera can pick that up real well. You'll be able to see it when it's mixed in real thoroughly. Alright, let's add 2 drops of this, or 1 drop. Alright, 1's all it needed. This stuff is super potent. Actually, it looks pink. And we'll do a little bit more, not by much. Got that layer in. Just wait for this next one. I'll just throw that one in for about 30 seconds. I don't need much. Welcome in, new people. We're making some baits this evening. Got our next color getting ready to go into this big 6-inch swim bait. We're going to go with it. Actually, before I do that, let's start this other one. So it's warming up. I don't know why that handle's so hot. One more on the tail. One last drop. I'll let this one cool for a few seconds, not by much. I could probably pour it, but we'll go with it. Concentration at its best right there. Well, and then you get a little heavy. That's what the heat gun's for. Actually, if you hit it fast enough, you can swipe it away, and you're good. No mess. Well, let's wait for it to cool. You can see what it looks like in person on camera. Wait for it to cool. Wait for it to cool. How are we looking? Top's still a little gooey right through here. Don't want to go too quick. Pull it apart. I just realized that in this thing, I don't know if the camera can pick that up or not. Let's see. There's fish. On the label. I just noticed that. I think we're good to pull her out. Take a look at her. Come on, open up. There you go. Red, white, and blue. You're welcome. Could put some eyeballs on it, make it even look more realistic. Kind of wish I had some stars I could put as eyes, but I don't have any stars. Clean up my area. Put some of the stuff I'm not using away. I think I made all I want to make for today. I think that's going to be the end of this stream. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe. See you later.